So Barbara's very happy to put up that bird and share the workload with some of her compatriots. And I just want to talk very quickly in these lovely slides that I have about some of the things that are going on at USDA. I'm not going to talk exclusively because there's really more work that I can even sum up in this short time I have at the podium. The first thing is, many of you know, and something we announced during the end of the Clinton administration, is to start developing market news around organic. And I think Eric Gaff, is Eric here? Okay, Eric, stand up. Okay, I just got an email. I haven't even met Eric yet, but he's working in Wisconsin implementing dairy marketing, organic dairy marketing reporting. Is that correct?
That's right.
I got it right. Okay. Thank you, sir. So we have a lot more effort going on in trying to collect the market data on organic in the same way we do with a lot of other industries. Now, Agricultural Marketing Service, where I used to be the administrator, that is one of their central functions, is this market data collection, so people can sort of understand what's going on in industry. And we're going to start doing more of that in relationship to organic. A lot of exciting stuff going on in the research front. There's been a lot of effort in the Agricultural Research Service to undertake issues related to organic agriculture. I think our friend Mark Lipson from Organic Farming Research Foundation has been a really strong voice, among others, working with the scientists over the years to try to develop a vision for the kind of research that's necessary for this sector. And as you see in this also kind of elongated pie chart, we have about close to $17 million in the FY09 budget for organic research in ARS alone, and that just sort of gives you a sense of some of the stuff that's going. I mean, there's a lot of interesting research projects that ARS is engaged in, work that some of you may be cooperators on, that's really good stuff. CSR EES, our second research agency at USDA that is, I think of it primarily as a competitive grants research agency. In the 2008 Farm Bill, there was an organic research extension initiative that increased greatly in size. Now we're talking $78 million over the next 4 years. And we already have some RFPs out there and people are competing, and this is bringing up the science to the kind of levels that we need. And remember, many of you would know, remember Mark Lipson's old report, Searching for the O Word, and at the time that he wrote that, maybe 10 or more years ago, was that 0.01% of USDA research was actually applicable or directly applicable to the organic sector. Well, times have changed. I think there's a lot more and stuff going on, a lot of great stuff. ERS is our third research arm within the research mission area of USDA. I know a lot of you have worked with Kathy Green and her whole team there. We have a number of ag economists who are working on the organic sector. And their website is full of all kinds of good reports and data that you can access. We just came out with a new report on June 3rd on emerging issues in the U.S. organic industry. It's not in hard copy. You only can access it electronically. It's online, and I suggest you take a look at it. And one of the things that they're looking at in this report, which was featured in your conversations earlier this morning, is what do you do in a depressed market and an economy that's sort of in a tailspin, and where does organic fit in all of this? So I highly recommend you read that report.